You. So, finally made it out here. Try to get out here for 3 days. It's Monday night, 8 o'clock. It's finally got kind of cool enough out here. I think we're still in the 90s, but you know, with the sun going down, it feels better. And I'm out here in this little garage that has no AC, but well, I turned my little window unit on. It might be able to handle it now with now that the sun's down. You know, won't have to battle so much. But my plan for today is I'm gonna take this little knife here. This one that I've been working on. Actually, been working on this and on this one too. Actually, they need handles. So right now I'm going to weld a screw to the top of this one, so I can maybe get a THRU tang going on this guy here. So I've never done this before. I'm gonna bust out the welder here. I bought a welder once at I don't know, it was like a thrift shop. It was like 20 bucks. She goes, I don't know if it works or not, the lady. I was like, I'll take a chance for 20 bucks, and it works. So the welder works. Do I work on it? I don't know. We're gonna try, see what happens. And I put it on video, of course. So here's the screws that I bought. Bought them a while back. I've had this little plan in my mind for a while now.
It exists in my mind, old man.
But here it is. I plan on taking this bolt, putting a little slot in it here, and sticking this in it, and then I'll have a long enough tang for a THRU tang, or at least something that I can maybe put a pommel on it or something, or maybe pin the end down. Haven't decided, but that's what I got planned next, and let's see what we can do. I cut a slot on that guy, and then I'm gonna put this in there. I don't know if I'm doing this right, but this is my plan right now. Kind of gonna hammer that dude in there a little bit and weld it on. And I ain't no welder or nothing, but I'm gonna just guess that you probably want to have your contact areas clean, like if you were you know, making layers on Damascus like they do. I've never done one myself, but if you're gonna weld metal together, you should have it clean, I think. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, clean out that contact area there from any oxidation and grease and different things. So this is just a little 30 grit or 40 grit sandpaper, 60 grit maybe. Here's my little AC welder, Artisan. Nothing fancy, that's for sure. And I'm gonna crank this puppy down a little bit. I know that they recommend it at 90 or whatever, but this guy is pretty sparky, you know. So I'm gonna turn it down to 85 or so. Turn it down a little bit, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing. This might go down as the most ugliest weld that was ever welded. Boy. You're ugly.
It was the ugliest thing in the world.
What do y'all think of that one? Dang. So, I'm gonna call that a win. Even though it's not the most bestest welding tack job that ever happened. It's a win because I say it is. Nah, it's a win because I learned something today. Just about doing a general little tack on is you don't want to put I was putting too much pressure on in the beginning, so you kind of just want to lay on it and let the juices flow. I kind of got the feel of it towards the end. By then I had no more room to weld anything. It was all, look at this. It's like a charcoal on there, you know. So like I said, I call it a win because I learned something. It's fun. It's always fun when you're trying something new and learn some different techniques. I think that's the progression of a knife maker, you know. You try one thing, learn it, and then you know, I really always wanted to try this or that, and you just keep going for it. And I just thank God that I'm able to do that, to come out and try different things, even though it's 200 degrees out here in Texas. Just to come out at night and the opportunity to have that welder. I mean, sometimes it get kind of expensive, but the lady having it, you know, and me just being there at the right time to get it, having the welder, having the knowledge of doing all this is a blessing, you know. So I just want to thank the whoever is in charge up above that allows me to do this. And you know, I don't want to get all emotional and stuff, but doing things like this makes me happy. And anyway, just want to encourage you all to go out there and make knives. If you're sitting there and you just, how can I get started? Well, go sell something, you know, sell that gun, or all you need is a few $100 to get started, just a forge. Somewhere you don't even need a forge, man. You can start a hot fire, you know, and some leaf springs, some coil spring from the junkyard, a saw blade. Just do it, you know, get out there and try to make something. So like I said, this is my first knife. I always like to bring it out when I get all emotional and stuff. This right here is my first one. It was ugly, you know. I just this is a piece of furniture wood, some old furniture that was that we had discarded. It's a Nichols file, and these are nail pins, and I didn't know anything, so I thought that was great right here, you know. So I just hang on to it and look at it all the time and just think about that. But you know, here it is again, one last shot before I end this video. It's really long. I know it involves a lot of different things, our pickle making, knife making, just general day-to-day. Our little grandbaby boy, we love him to death. I wish we could see him more. He lives a little far away from us, but not too far to go visit him, you know, every now and then. So there it is, the ugliest weld in the world. Maybe you have an uglier one, I don't know. Send it to me on my Facebook page so I can see your ugly welds, and I'll share them with everybody. Anyway, have a good night. We'll see you on the next one. We'll continue with this on the next video, putting a handle on it, and making it all pretty and stuff. So, and this one too, I really need to do something with this. I got some bird's eye maple I think I'm going to use on this one. So stay tuned, and we'll keep working on these knives and showing you more of what I do in my life on the day-to-day. So we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, what's up? It's me again here one last time. Hope you like these cooking videos. That was a traditional breakfast miga for my wife, and then I've been trying not to eat so much meat and incorporate more veggies, so I made a tofu stir-fried veggie teriyaki sauce. Hope you like it. It was really good. Anyway, thanks for subscribing, and stay tuned for the next video when we work on some more knives for you. All right, talk to you later. Bye.